Good afternoon, everybody. I was just checking my watch. So we are afternoon by about 7 or 8 minutes. So good afternoon, everybody. It's Lynn, the leather bag lady. I hope you are all doing wonderfully well on this beautifully cooler day. Oh my goodness me. One extreme to the other. It was kind of cold this morning. Woke up early and ended up normally my alarm goes off at 6:15, and by the time I get dressed and get my water bottle organized and my headphones, find my shoes, yada yada, I usually don't get to the parking spot where I park my car till about 6:45. But this morning I woke up early, so I was up and ready when the alarm went, and it was dark, which sucks, and B, it was cool. But anyway, did a good workout this morning. Had to kind of tell a few people to move the shit over on the mats. Oh God, they're so dumb. But anyway, there was a bunch of other ladies doing their stretches on the floor. I'm like, hell no. There's like 14 feet of mat and two girls on it. No. So I just said, I'm coming in, girls. So they had to move. And this bitch is too old to be farting around with a bunch of 20-year-olds who have no concept of what's around them or their surroundings, so, or who's around them. Anyway, wah, there's my vent for today, and I'm about to have a flush. Oh, all right, there we go. So bag today is just really cute. You know how I feel about suede. Never come across one of these little clutches in suede before. And this burnt orange color. Orange has been hot this season. Not only in clothing, but cars. And I think we've talked about that before. Just everything. Barbecues. There was barbecues this year with orange around the temperature dials. Like, what's with the orange? But anyway, I came across this baby, and I've never seen a suede one of these before. They're always usually, what have I got? I've got cream, white, black, navy, bone, but never this burnt orange color. Now, there are a couple of areas. I don't know if you're going to be able to, yeah, it's not even going to show up. It's just very slight. A little bit of darkening in this corner and a little bit in this corner. Again, you can't even see it. And that's just me being uber picky, because as I say all the time, I would rather you be pleasantly surprised when you receive your bag than feel that I have misrepresented it. So, I'm sure I probably turn a lot of people off because they think the bag's in worse condition than it is. But to me, it makes all the sense in the world. I don't want to deal with returns. They're a pain in the butt, and my customers don't like it. I don't like it. Etsy doesn't like it. So I err on caution every time. Now, if this was a 60s bag, I would maybe feel a little more confident that this is Bakelite, but I've put this as an 80s. It could be 70s, it could be 60s, but I don't know. I'm just seeing some, there's some little rough spots where the form has been, so that doesn't tell me that it's particularly old. It is made in Italy. There's your little stamp there. Other than that, there's no maker's mark. It is in perfect condition inside. Just, oh, and it's got a little bit of a perfume smell to it. I wonder, wouldn't you just love to know the story these bags could tell? Maybe some elegant duchess or something has used this little clutch. I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. So that's my bag for today. So on a little bit of a sad note, Bruce's father died yesterday, passed away, Claire Arsenault. I knew them for almost a year and a half, and I really connected with Bruce's dad. Um, Fantastic man, captain of industry, brave man, grew up in PEI on a farm and made his way to Hamilton, Ontario at 18 years old and made a career at Stelco. And with 4 kids, decided that he was going to go out on his own with a few trucks that he owned, which he used to do part time and work with Stelco. So, how brave is that? No, lost the benefits, lost everything. I think he said he was in his late 30s, early 40s. How brave was that? You've got a wife and 4 kids at home, and you're going to walk away from benefits and vacation pay but he was suffering. I think I've mentioned to you in the past that he was very frail, and I think there may be some comfort. I've spoken to Bruce briefly, just said I was thinking about the family and my condolences. He's still pretty mad at me, I think, because of just my wishy-washiness over our whole term together as a couple. But anyway, just rest in peace, Claire. And he really, really did make an impact on me. The one thing I really regret is that my parents didn't get to meet his parents, because my mom and dad would have loved Claire. They would have loved the stories of the bygone era. Claire would have been 89, I think, this month, and lived a fantastic life. And like I said, had a trucking company with upwards of 30 trucks at one point. So yeah, I'm thinking of the family. I mean, I know they probably aren't too thrilled with me, so I haven't put any messages on Facebook or anything like that, just because, they're probably pissed at me. But anyway, like I said, I did call Bruce and said my condolences. And yeah, so that's kind of on my mind today. But it's a beautiful day outside. The sun is kind of coming in and out now. Leatherbag Lady weather report. And what's on my agenda for today? I needed to replace my shoe rack with a white one. I'm slowly trying to empty this house out for a number of reasons. One, because I need to get this ceiling dealt with. And 2, there's just too much crap around the place. And I went and looked at the one I already have, and I thought, buy a thing of spray paint, girl, and spray paint the thing. That's kind of my challenge. I don't want to buy anything new. I'm a thrifter. I love secondhand. I love vintage. So that's my challenge, is to work my way through my house and get rid of what I don't need and replace it with things that have a multifunction, because I have a very small space here and things need to do more than just one job. So that's my day today. Yeah, that's it. Not really going anywhere. Funds are getting a little low. I made my first report for my very tiny income with my clients, and CERB took money off me, which I thought there was a certain amount you could earn before they did that, or maybe that was just last year. So yeah, it's getting down to, not having anything in the bank. So anyway, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. So I've started putting some stuff back on Marketplace. It takes a long time, but all those little $5 and $10 and $15, they all add up. They really do. So that is something that I'm doing. And let's face it, I've got the time. Still haven't gotten shut down yet with my clients, but I'm expecting it any day. Not sure what the numbers are these days. My YouTube CHCH feed I'm not getting it live anymore. I'm not sure why. So anyway, everybody, that's enough from me. Hope you enjoyed my bag today. Hello to any new subscribers. And And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. I don't really say that because I don't really care. And by that, I don't mean that I don't care. People spend some time with me every day. I'm just not in it for any monetary thing or anything. I'm here by myself every day and I talk to you guys because not many other people to talk to outside of Karen in New Brunswick and my mom in Oakville. Trying to keep in touch with the girls at the trailer, but I mean, that's going to be difficult, obviously. But anyway, everybody, take care and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.